Produced by Malik.
What is going on, world? Welcome back to Malik's Water Garden. This is going to be a really quick, short intro for the video where I just want to give some shout outs to some of the people that have contributed to the video. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Hudson Crisanto Goncalves, who is in Brazil, who is helping collect a lot of the fish. His pictures is what prompted me wanting to get the L401 Hypancestris. And thank you so much, Hudson, for letting me use your pictures and for collecting all these amazing fish that I like to keep in my fish tanks. The second person I want to give a shout out to is Jason, who imports my fish. And I'm actually mad at you for bringing all these fish and not telling me about it ahead of time. But you know, we talked about it, and I told you I want these fish, and he's bringing them in this week. So he's the second person I want to give a shout out to, and some of the pictures are his. And the third person I want to give a huge shout out to is Eva Vanderberg, who allowed me to use her pictures of the Parancestris auranticus santo, which are the yellow form of the Parancestris auranticus. So I'm using one of her pictures as well. I do have some pictures from one of you guys. I don't know who it is. I'm going to use them, so comment below if it is your pictures, and I will comment, put your name in the description and your website or whatever, and give you credit for the pictures that I have in my phone of your fish. Having said that, I also want to give a shout out to Dan Taylor of Taylor Aquatics and Danny McKay. I know you're watching, mate, and I know you're a subscriber. Thank you so much. This is not a paid advertisement or anything. These guys are actual subscribers. They reached out to me. Dan Taylor is who reached out to me and told me his mate Danny is a huge follower of my channel, and very happy about that. Thank you so much for your subscription and your loyal support. A few other videos are planned out this week, and so you'll be getting a wealth of information in the coming days, so stay tuned. Everything that I missed out in the last few days from not giving you updates in the last 3 or 4 days, I'm going to make up for in the next coming days, so stay tuned. Thank you everybody that has subscribed. If you haven't, you know what to do. Subscribe right now. As always, thank you so much for your support. Let's get into today's video. This is not a paid advertisement. This is just because I need your help to decide which fish I should get next. I want all of these. I have 4 cool fish for you guys. So the L56 Xanto is one of them. There's 3 more, so we're going to be deciding which one to get, and you guys, I need your help. Comment below and let me know. So I'll put all 4 species, we'll put pictures and all that cool stuff, okay? The fish are not here yet for most of these guys. Some of these guys are here. I have money already put together for 2 of the species, but he just dropped this bomb on me today saying he's getting the L56 yellows, the large ones, and I really want those just because they're big fish, you know, whatever. So I need your help, okay? And the next thing I want to say real quickly is that the medication I got yesterday, it worked really well. I put it in this tank at 0.75% strength or 0.7% strength as what is directed on the bottle. And today I looked on the fish, and this morning or this afternoon, majority of the ick was already falling off the fish. And this evening now, I just took a video of him. Actually, I have 2 separate videos. I'll put both of them throughout this part so you can see how he looks. And the ick has completely cleared up off of him. There's still like a 1-2 spots on his head. There's one on his fin, but he's doing much better than he did yesterday. So I'm quite happy to announce that. The temperature in here is about 88.9, 90 degrees almost. Give or take, it goes up and down a little bit because it is a little colder in this part of the room. The rest of these tanks are sitting at about 84, 85 degrees Fahrenheit because of the room temperature. And so he is doing really well. I have a heater in here and I have it set to 90 degrees. But it has not been able to bring it up to 90 degrees over the last little bit just because of how cold it is in here. And but it is okay. It's 89 degrees is fine by me as long as the ick is clearing out. Now, so anyways, Jason's bringing these yellow Xanto L56. So Parancestris auranticus. That's a scientific name. So remember these stuff, okay? Because otherwise, if you're telling me some rubber lip, whatever, I'm just gonna think of something else when you're telling me that. Somebody else might think of something else. The actual name is Parancestris auranticus. So that's the #1 species. So I'll put that name in the description as a separate comment. So you guys can like that comment if you like that fish. Also comment below and under it and say why. Okay? I want to know. I want to know, guys. There's 1,400 plus of you guys on the channel. All of you are Pleco people. I need to know these, okay? So Parancestris auranticus literally costs half of my, whatever I'm paying rent for this room per month, 2 fish cost that much. That's how much they are. They're not cheap. They're gonna be very expensive, and if I get those, that's the only fish I can get. I can probably afford 2 of them, and that's it. Okay? Now, so comment below. The second fish is what I want to get. Is what I was actually initially gonna get. I actually have money ready for these guys. So Jason, the only reason I haven't come and picked them up is because of the ICAO break. But as soon as now, yes, I'm coming for those fish. Well, actually now I can't because I'm trying to figure out what I want. So I need your help. So the second fish is the L134 leopard frog Plecos. These guys are Rio Tapajos confirmed, and they are gorgeous. He has 6 magnificent fish picked out for me, and they are like ready for me to go pick up anytime. Okay, they passed quarantine. They're great. They're here. They're healthy. He has, I think, 3 tanks full of those guys. So if you are in the Greater Toronto area, this is your chance. They're not cheap. I have 6 of those ready, and so I might go pick those up. But now this yellow thing came up, so I can't because it's a problem. Okay, I'm addicted to fish. So I might get all of them, okay? And then I might have to not eat for 2 months. So that's a problem, right? So yeah, comment below, and I'll put 134 on a separate comment. So like on that and comment below and say why you think I should get those. The third fish is the L401. Now these fish, somebody I know just caught them. They put pictures up of them a few weeks ago on Facebook. I actually liked the pictures. I messaged the person. I asked them. It was initially labeled Hypancestra species. Now they're described. Well, now they're labeled as Hypancestra species L401. Okay, 12 of those guys are coming to Canada. Okay, 12. Jason just tells me this like it's like some random piece of information yesterday night. And I'm sitting there like, bro, what are you doing to me, bro? I was so mad. I was so upset because I was like, wow, why didn't you tell me this last week? You know, when I, well, I didn't have money last week either, but you know, I would have started saving up somehow. You know, started selling some more fish or something. You know, I don't know. Anyways, I gotta sell more fish. So anyways, so 12 of those guys are coming to Toronto, and I can potentially get half of that if I wanted to. So that's species number 3, and they're gorgeous. They're like L333, except they're darker black. They're much smaller. They grow only to about 4 inches. I mean, as far as wild fish go, they're magnificent. And these are ethically sourced, legally collected, coming with permits. I'm not buying some illegally collected fish. They're not smuggled through suitcases. So buy legally sourced fish or tank-bred fish, okay? Especially zebra pecos, buy only tank-bred fish. You do not buy wild-caught fish, and if you are buying them, you're probably being duped because there's no wild-caught zebra pecos in North America available. Just saying. It's just not realistic. But these fish that I'm getting are, well, so sometimes I have to like specify these because some people get confused when I talk about things. Because I'm so against buying wild-caught zebra plecos, just because it's not healthy for the species, and the fish you're buying are like in really bad shape because of what they had to go through to get out of Brazil. So it's not healthy for anybody or whatever to get wild-caught fish, especially when we have so many farms and breeders breeding them and making them available so readily and so much more healthier fish. So having said that, these fish I am getting now are not zebra plecos, and they are legally sourced, ethically caught, wild-caught plecos. So 12 of those L401s are coming to Toronto. Jason is getting them next week, or this week actually, I guess. Now it's Sunday, right? And so he tells me like casually that this very important information. So I want those, but then I'm not going to be able to afford a lot of the other stuff. So comment below and let me know if you guys think I should get those. And the fourth fish is the ones I originally wanted. So he's going to be upset if I say no to these fish. So I really want to just be smart about this whole thing. I don't want to be back and forth. I just want to tell him one time what I want. And the fourth fish is the L262. So they're a Hypancestris. They're a spotted Hypancestris. I'll try to put pictures of some of these. I can't really find a lot of pictures that are not copyright owned, and I don't want to use other people's material on my channel. So you might have to Google some of these animals yourself. And the L262s are gorgeous fish. So I'll put a picture of them, or I'll put their name at the bottom on the comment section. So comment below and let me know if you guys think I should get the L262 Hypancestral species Plecos. Now these are 4 different types. So the L56 yellow, which is the Parancestris auranticus xantho, which is the larger yellow form, and collectively we don't know a lot. And the person that does know is Dr. Leandro Sosa, and follow his channel, link in the description. And so yes, and then the next fish is the L134 leopard frogs. So they're already here, they're already past quarantine, and they're probably the most safest option for me. The next fish is the L401 Hypancestral species. These are new collected fish, and a bunch are going to, I believe, Europe, and 12 are coming here to Canada, and I could get 6 of those. So potentially that's another really good option. I mean, I can't decide. This is why I'm asking. He has like a list of like 50 Plecos. These are my picks, okay? Now I need you guys to narrow it down. And the last one, but not the least, is the L262. It's a spotted Hypancestris. It's similar to the Queen Arabesque, which is the L260, except these guys have tiny little spots. So it's like a really nice finely spotted fish, and I'm really excited to keep those and breed them, and I really want them. So those are the 4 fish, and I need your help. Let me figure it out. Thank you so much for watching the video. The lights are all turning off, so I'm going to sign out. Subscribe down below if you haven't. Hit the notification icon so you find out what fish we decide to pick. And comment below and let me know what fish you want me to get next. As always, thank you so much for your love and support. I love you all. I'll see you on the next video. God bless you all.